Well, the camper's been safely tucked away for the winter, but the adventure must continue. So we head 70 miles west of Denver to the small town of Frisco, Colorado. Frisco is in Summit County, well known for its world-class ski resorts, beautiful mountain views, and great outdoor recreation. In this episode, we'll share with you some of the great things to do during the holiday season in Summit County. No trip to Summit County would be complete without spending some time on the slopes. There are 4 ski resorts in Summit County. They include Arapahoe Basin, Breckenridge, Copper Mountain, and Keystone. Also, just a short drive away are Loveland Ski Resort and Vail Mountain. Typically in November and early December, the snow conditions only allow limited trails to be open.
Thanks for the candy basket. Oh God, another jacket. My stocking's filled with acid. Am I dreaming? What just happened? This is not a Christmas. This is not a Christmas song. This is not a Christmas. This is not a Christmas song. This is not a Christmas. This is not a Christmas song. This is not a Christmas. This is not a Christmas song. My neighbors compete to see who can put up more blinding lights. The kids all wish away the month 'cause they want presents in sight.
There are plenty of winter activities to do in Summit County, including ice fishing, snowmobiling, Nordic skiing, but our favorite is hiking in the snow. Whether it's hiking on a snowy day or a bluebird day, it's always a magical treat. There are plenty of hikes in the area, but they are too numerous to mention them all. 2 of our favorites are Mayflower Gulch and the Rainbow Lake Trail. On today's hike, we took the Rainbow Lake Trail to the Bill's Ranch Trail. The trailhead is just on the south side of the town of Frisco. Take 2nd Avenue to South Cabin Green. On this hike, we saw plenty of evidence of moose.
Oh no, there's footprints again, coming from the woods. Those are not human footprints. If you look here, you can kind of see the hooves as it kind of lifts its foot up and swipes through the snow. Kind of looks a little like a moose.
Yeah, could be.
He crossed the trail again, heading into the woods that way. He's just sort of switchbacking over the trail, so who knows? If it's recent, we might run into him. We've made it a few hundred yards more, and sure enough, he'd gone off the right side of the trail. And here is his tracks. So we followed these moose tracks for a bit. And right here, if you look, right in this area, you can see the imprint of a moose where he lounged himself down. So we may not see the moose, but we see lots of moose sign, and that's almost as exciting. We haven't seen any moose droppings yet. Oh, I spoke too soon. Spoke too soon. There he is.
Definitely moose.
So there's
Now
his.
we know. We have evidence.
There's the final evidence right by where he was lounging.
And that looks pretty fresh.
Where he took a dump. Yeah, they're not frozen.
Colorado has plenty of moose, and we've seen a lot of them. Hey, that's not a moose. As I was saying, there are plenty of moose in Summit County and throughout Colorado. We've seen no less than 6 moose on the Rainbow Lake Trail. We've even seen them from our condo balcony walking down Granite Street. Alas, on this hike we saw no moose. And after 1,000 feet of elevation gain, we decided to turn around. Even without seeing a moose, the exercise and the views were worth the hike. We're down here on the south side of Breckenridge at the ice arena. We're going to go check out Isaac Hardstone. Great views. Look at those views of the mountain and all the ski slopes. We were skiing earlier today. Anyhow, we're here to see Isaac Hartstone. He's a sculpture of a troll. The second one here in Breckenridge, the story behind that we'll go into in a voiceover. Also the fact that he's like one of many trolls around the world made by this famous artist. So all that information we'll do in the voiceover. Let's go check him out. Isaac Hartstone is a 40th recycled wood sculpture by Danish artist Thomas Dambo. He was initially created as a temporary installation during the Breckenridge Festival of Arts. He got his name after 3 local girls brought Dambo a heart-shaped rock during its assembly. Due to his popularity, caused in part by social media, he remained intact past his deconstruction date. His popularity was also his demise. A residential neighborhood next to the location of the original Isaac Hartstone became overwhelmed with sightseers looking for the giant troll. The town of Breckenridge decided to dismantle the troll, but realized the magnetism of Isaac. The town commissioned Dambo to construct a new Isaac Hartstone in a more appropriate location. To see Isaac, you only need to take a short walk from the ice rink lot on the south side of town.
All right, that's where we're heading. Best cookies around. If you're ever here, do not miss the Mountaintop Cookie Shop.
Besides cookies, there's lots of shopping to be had on Main Street in Breckenridge. There are many places in Breckenridge that we like to eat. Our favorite might be the Canteen Tap House and Tavern. Gina's favorite dish is the mac and cheese with crumbled Cheez-Its on it.
Doesn't look fattening at all.
Here's my brisket sandwich with fries.
Hey, we're preparing to go celebrate Wassail Days here in Frisco, Colorado. What's a wassail? I guess you call it a wassail. Wassail. It's a hot cider, and we're gonna go around and try all these different hot ciders, and maybe we'll get a free mug out of the deal. We're apparently gonna get to see fireworks tonight, right, Gina?
Right.
There you go. She's over there running around.
Maybe even Santa Claus.
No, just a special guest will be there.
Well, I think that might be for them.
No, it's just a special guest.
Okay, we'll see.
All right.
Well, here's to Wassail Days.
Cards are full.
Wassail Days. I got a mug because I drank lots of wassail. And it comes complete with a little Santa Claus kiss on the inside.
Yeah. It was fun. Now we gotta wait for some
Darkness for fireworks.
fireworks, tree lighting, all kinds of festivities.
Now, Christmas wouldn't be the same without a Christmas tree. The National Forest Service has a program where you can purchase a permit to cut down a Christmas tree out of the National Forest. If you're interested, you would need to check with the local ranger office of your national forest in your area. We got ours from the San Isabel National Forest and purchased our permit from the Leadville Ranger District. It's important that you have a good vehicle and warm clothes and let people know where you're going. It's fun to hike off into the forest in search of that perfect Christmas tree. While out on our tree hunt, we saw something that is so Colorado. A family had cleared the snow off the ice from the lake and had made their own skating rink.
Here's tree number 2. Didn't get a picture of it or a video before it was cut. Neither one is as large as last year.
I'm all fogged up here.
Did it. We did it. We got 2 trees. Yay. I'm sweating bullets. We finally got both Christmas trees home and decorated. Merry Christmas from the 2 traveling teachers.